All right, what's up, Mego like geeks and freaks? A little bit of a new one there. This is gonna be a little quick tonight. I've got two packages here. I'm not gonna do much from what's on the shelf. Actually, I'm gonna grab one thing off the shelf in a little bit, but I got something here from Mexico, and the other thing's from. I'm sorry, not from Mexico. I have something that was originally from Mexico, by the way, of the U.S., and I have something from Belgium. So let's go to the Belgium first. Yes, and for those of you that have not liked or subscribed, please like or subscribe. Keep the love. Make it go. Keep it real. No, I don't really care. See it on Meagle Lake anyway. A lot of fun. Love chat with you guys, all the new discoveries. Some of you guys are wicked talented in what you do out there. Absolutely amazing. This thing, can you imagine somebody mailed something from Belgium in a shoebox? I mean, it's full of paper, newspaper that is. But it's quite an accomplishment to get something in a shoebox in Belgium. It's like a Nike box or something, but in any case. All right. I think this is. Oh, it's not that. It's something better. So this came from Belgium, but it's German. Ja, danke schön. Das ist gut. Ja, das ist gut. Okay. So I have a few of these on card, and I've shown these to you guys before, but this one is loose. And this, my friends, is Bronco by Wheelo, and he's actually loose already. He's the one with the feather in his cap, which is the one I preferred better. He's got the feather in his hair. He's got this kind of tongue, Excel type body. So he's got the Lone Ranger Gabriel hands with the trigger finger. He's very much similar to the More Toys Crazy Horse, except they reversed. They gave him the other one orange pants, green tops. They flipped them. They even used. I have them on card. I'm not going to bring them over now because I've shown before. You have to go back and take a look, but they actually used the picture of the Crazy Horse from More Toys to actually be his card. So talk about ripping things off. They stole or took pictures from More Toys or Mort Alexander, and they took the Crazy Horse figure, and they took a Mighty Gary figure, or Mighty Neil, which was also in Mort Alexander. And they're only 8-inch figures. This happens to be a 9-inch figure. If you take a look, let's bring the box up a little bit. He's a 9-inch figure. A nine from Germany is 9. He's a 9-inch figure, and yeah. So this guy actually quite cool. He's usually listed as a Big Jim knockoff, but Wheelo WELO is from overseas. I'll put a little thing up in here, and I'll give you guys a little link. You guys can actually go check it out. One sec, I will bring it up for you so you guys can see. But yeah, he's quite a cool character. He's very posable. He's got your typical style. Let's see, Wheelo, where are you? There we go. Okay, I'm going to bring him up. So I will flip the page for you. For those of you that don't really know how to use a computer or a phone, I'll make it easy for you. How about that? And we will do this and that. We will post that message up there. And I'm going to show you my screen so you can see it. Let's see. There we go. Wheelo, share. Okay, I'll bring this up. So let's turn it on. Okay, so this is our Wheelo page. I'm going to change the way this is done. Let's move this. No, let's do it that way. Side by side is a little better. Nope, that way. Change. It will not change. Okay, we'll just bring that up. There we go. So what we can actually do here is, oops, sorry. We can come over to the Wheelo. So where the hell did Wheelo go? Did I lose him? Oh, here he is. So you'll see Wheelo. This is actually the figure what he looks like carded. And I've shown you this before, but this figure right here, this is Mighty Gary on some generic plastic horse. And this is actually, if you take a look, see the orange pants and the green top and the feathers. This is actually a removable headband. This is the Mort Toys or Mort Alexander Crazy Horse. He came boxed. He came carded. He's quite hard to find. The way you can identify these easily, it's an 8-inch body with a really oversized head. They look like something out of Super Jail or something, if you ever saw that cartoon. And this is Mighty Gary or Mighty Neil. It's the same figure pretty much. So yeah, so just to give you a little idea of what you've got working there, I have the changes. And there was 2 types. There's the one that you're looking at now, which has the feather on the head. It's got the feather, if you will. and he only has 4 marks of paint on him, 4 white marks of paint, if you will. So it seems to have a little more. And then we had the other version, which is this guy, and same outfit, but you can see he doesn't have a feather, and he actually has 6 white marks of paint on him. Here, take a better look at this. There he is, Mighty Gary. Looks like he's in some crazy 70s A-high thing. And over here is Crazy Horse from More Toys. So they literally ripped them off. It's not even the same body. As a matter of fact, this is a cupped hands version of the More Toys figure, which is, if I remember correctly, quite rare. It's not exactly the one you find every day. It's quite rare. So, all right, so we're going to get that off there. I'm going to stop sharing. So give you a little bit of that. All right, so there he is, More Toys, Mort Alexander. Wheelo Bronco figure. They stole More Toys, Mort Alexander photographs of the figures for that. They made tents. This thing has tents. It has an inflatable raft. It has a canoe. It's inflatable. Really cool stuff. They made a lot of cool stuff. I showed you guys a bunch. I have a bunch of carded sets over there. So they stole. So I guess the stealing other people's art or photos or material for making your own carded figures has been around for a long time. Just saying. Oh. All right, this one I'm very excited to get. It was up on eBay recently, and the guy wanted a fortune. I mean, like $700. And there's no fucking way I'm paying $700 for this. But I really wanted them, and I bought from the guy before, and we made a deal. And I love this. This guy, I don't know if this guy's Korean or something, but he gets Korean newspapers. So, oh look. There's a sale on Bok Choy this week. Fantastic. All right, so let's see what we got. So let's dig in here, see what's in here. He always packs with like a ton of newspapers. A ton of newspapers. I don't know where he finds this stuff. I really don't, because his stuff is got some really rare shit that he finds. All right. So I'll take him out of the he's in this plastic bag. I'm gonna take him out so you guys can see them. And before I do, let me grab the other one real quick so I can show you guys a little comparison so you can see. All right. And there goes. Okay. So you're going to see some of these packages. You're going to say, but Lou, are those original packages? The answer is yes. They were packaged like shit. Absolutely like shit. Matter of fact, let me bring up the next page for them. Let's go over to our little pull on the left and scroll up. I think there's 120 some pages up there now. Okay. So I'll show this up in a second. There's about 120 some pages up on the mymegolike.com. So this is what came today, and this is his original packaging. It's sealed. I know somebody could seal it, I know, but I have more than one. And I've seen them. So they come in this really crappy white box. And this is actually Kaliman. This is a white outfit with a pink cape, and he's got really good paint, like really good paint. If you've never seen him, these are some of those 8-inch knockoffs. This one's actually interesting because, they molded a Lily Leedy body, but this one has different boots. So usually is this the Star Trek boots? Yeah, usually they're Star Trek boots. These are the Star Trek boots. There's one that's like a wrestling boot. There's another one's like a Star Trek boot. This is the wrestling boot. This is a wrestling boot, and you can see the little gold belt on them and so on. But just to give you an idea, like these things came in all kinds of crazy colors and whatnot. This is actually the other one I have that I've had for some time. And he's actually, he's got a black outfit with a white cape, but you can see the paint's not so grand. It's probably just kind of, I don't know if it's falling off or whatever, but you can even see some of the glue they used, see the stain on it, where they actually glued it together. So this is a really awesome figure, quite rare, quite hard to get. I don't know, there's probably like number 25 in my collection, 26 of these crazy Mexican knockoffs they're just junk. I mean, the quality is junk. For me, they're highly collectible because they're hard to find. Not everybody likes them. But they're very, 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 very cheap. I mean, literally, I don't know any kid plays with these. Even when they made them, they literally just fall apart. Terrible joints, like even the wrist joints. They just molded the whole arm. They never separated the hand, so you can see where the joint is, but it's just one big molded piece of plastic. So yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. So we got a whole bunch of these over there. I showed these in another episode. You're going to have to go back and take a look. But that's it for tonight. I have to go get some stuff done, get some work done. And sorry for cutting out early. I'd like to see you guys chat it up and so on. But I hope you enjoyed What's in the mail? I didn't even do any records. I'm going to have to do some records, get some of that stuff going, put some of that stuff back up, and get you guys on board with that. We hopefully will be doing a live stream in a week. I think it's in a week, 2 weeks. I got to look, guys. I got to look. I think it's the first weekend of March that we're trying to get together. So, yeah, so there we go. Oh, one little thing to point out with this guy, which is pretty cool. He has this cheesy ass plastic. So get out without ruining it. Yeah. This crappy little tomahawk, as you can see. And he also has this little brown knife, if you will. I guess he carved his knives out of wood. Not too sure I saw too many knives that were brown, like on the blade. And they just slide right into his belt and so on. And so there we go. So there we are. This is, I think, video number, is this 34? Oh my God. Nope, I actually messed it up because I didn't change it. And I was supposed to change it. Ugh, I gotta edit it. I guess we'll change it now because I forgot to change it. I guess I didn't save it. February. Here we go. We'll save it. Okay. All right, there we go. It's changed. All right, fantastic. So this is video number 35. Off we go. I hope you guys are having a really... What's up, Sanchez? Vored. A little Russian dance in there. Yeah, I got to jump off because I got to get some clients that are calling me while I'm doing this. So I got to make this quick because they told me to call them in 15 minutes, and it's been about 15. So other than that, guys, hope everything else is great. Enjoy. Keep showing your collections. We love seeing them. Oh, I did a little rearranging over here, a little reorganizing. It's probably hard to tell because all you see is the table. We cleared a whole bunch of stuff. And you can see the shelf for the Fighting Furies is now back against the wall and some curtain. So we're actually going to be able to put up another shelf and get some more room for some stuff. Yes. Fantastic. All right, guys, I am out of here. Yes. I am done.